Well, hi Virgos, welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for your July reading. Wow. So I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So Virgos, let's find out what you can expect coming up for our Virgos. And there you are right there. Okay, so the overall energy, Virgos, is the Page of Pentacles. Really got your eye on security, stability, groundedness. You might have your eye on commitment with this card. So let's find out why the Page of Pentacles surrounds your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Five of Swords. So you have some truth and clarity. You have still some to get. And you can't take your mind off somebody. You keep looking back at them. You're trying to figure something out here. And it has to do with security, stability. So these are the two strongest cards, the strongest energy cards in your reading. Next to the Five of Swords is the Star. This is the card for Aquarius. Aquarius might be strong in your chart or around this reading. But you've been healing. So this is deep. This is spiritual. This is looking at your own reflection and, you know, healing to the essence, the bare essence of who you are. So it's like you're looking back at somebody. You have some truth and clarity. You can't take your mind off someone, and it includes this pentacle. And I think you're also going through this healing. It's like an awakening of sorts, where you're figuring out you at the same time. It's right next to the Empress. So here's a little help for you if you're trying to figure yourself out here and heal. You carry the energies of the Empress, whether you're male or female, Virgo. This card can represent Libra. It can represent Taurus. But more importantly, if you're a parent, you're an excellent parent. You have a lot of beautiful qualities about you. You are kind, generous, loving, considerate, thoughtful. I mean, I could go on and on with these lovely qualities. In order to have a beautiful love relationship, if you're thinking about becoming engaged or you're thinking about pursuing somebody that you can't get your mind off of, they need to have a lot of the same qualities that you do. Very important, male or female. So under the Five of Swords is the Six of Wands. There's going to be success here. I think you are thinking about engagement. These are people, these wands, celebrating your success. The wreath is about love. And I know we're talking about love because I got the Lovers over here. And this is who you're looking back at. And you're going to have success. I think you're thinking about an engagement with somebody you cannot take your mind off of. But they must have a lot of the same qualities that you do. Don't forget that. The Lovers. Yeah, I think they do. Because with the Lovers being right under the Empress, I do think they do. There's your guardian angels. There's your spirit guides. They're trying to help you to figure out this relationship, to come to your decisions here. Because they know you can't take your mind off the other one. That you've been lovers in another life. You are divine soulmates. That is special. Very special. This is the card for Gemini. Gemini might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. Under the Six of Wands is the Six of Pentacles. This is what you're thinking about. You're wondering if this would be a fair give and take relationship. You don't want to become committed to somebody if it's going to be a one-way street. You don't want to be the only one giving to the relationship and the other one just barely giving peanuts. So this is heavy on your mind. It's right next to the King of Pentacles, which is your card, Virgo. This is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but this is your reading, and it's under the Page of Pentacles. The pentacle is very important. So you're looking at that pentacle, and look at how intensely. It's like you know you have that pentacle. Do you want to share it? Do you want to share it? Male or female? This King of Pentacles is really thinking about commitment. And you're really thinking and wondering if it would be a fair relationship, a two-sided relationship. Next to the King of Pentacles is the Justice card. This is the card for Libra. So we have the Empress, which can be Libra, and we have the Justice card, which is Libra. Might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But more importantly, this is about keeping your scales balanced. You want this relationship, if there were to be a commitment, to be balanced. You want it to be fair, justice. You're going to have your sword up, and you want there to be truth and clarity in this relationship. Right under the Lovers, right next to the King of Pentacles, holding on to that pentacle, really thinking about that commitment. Let's take out the second half of this reading. Virgos, what is going on here? Oh, and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. All right. Up here in your highest energy, the Nine of Cups. Wishes coming true. It's also about keeping your love behind you, not really handing it out. You know you have it. But it's about keeping your love like behind you, ready to hand it out to the right person. It's right next to the Sun. Beautiful card, the Sun. Fresh starts and new beginnings. Lots of joy associated with this card. So, I think you're going to hand that cup out because it's right next to the Knight of Cups. This is a sincere love offer. Yeah, you're going to hand it out all right. And there's a lot of joy. And this cup also holds a fresh start and new beginning here. There's a lot of communication right here under the Nine of Cups. You have a lot of love. And it's for this soulmate here. You've been lovers in another life. That's your special connection that kind of pulls you two together. Look at all that communication. Texting, phone calls. It could be emails. It could be, well, it could be Facebook. It could be anything over the airways, video chat. But there's going to be a lot of it. Back and forth, getting to know each other. Maybe you just can't stop talking to each other, you know, about whatever, about the weather, whatever. This is important in bringing you two together. This Eight of Wands is right next to the Five of Cups. So you've both been disappointed in love, especially you, because this is your reading. You're looking at spilled cups, and that's one reason that you're being careful about this commitment, you know, on even getting into it. You've been very disappointed. But if you turn around, those two full cups, I call this the card of hope. So it looks like you're going to turn around. It's under the Sun. You can't fight. The Sun is a really strong, powerful, new, fresh start, new beginning card with lots of joy. And on the back side of this Five of Cups is the World. Right under the Knight of Cups. You're actually coming forward with this love offer, or they are. One of the two of you are coming forward with a love offer. And it's sincere. And it's going to include commitment. There's a new life cycle coming in for you. And it does include this Knight of Cups and the turning around here, because this figure is not facing the new life cycle, but it will. It's going to turn around and see those cups of love and entering a whole new life cycle here. I have the Ten of Swords right below the Eight of Wands. So the Ten of Swords, you know, there is pain associated with spilled cups of love, always. But it's putting it behind you. It's the end of the pain, the end. I love this card. It looks so bad, but it's so good. There's no 11. This is the end. And it's going to be talked about. The pain, the struggles. And I think both of you have been through a lot of the same pain and struggles because of where this Eight of Wands is placed. This Ten of Swords is next to the Justice card. You become balanced. The pain is behind you. That's why your scales are balanced. Your sword is up. You never want to go through that again. So you're in self-protection mode with this lover, this divine lover, which also has a lot of the same qualities that you do. And you're trying to keep your scales balanced. But I think you're going to move forward. Well, I absolutely think you're going to move forward with them. Then here's the Queen of Pentacles. Right under the spilled cups, but looking at the full, not, you know, just turning around, there's two cups of hope here. The end of the pain. We have the King of Pentacles, really focusing on security and stability, male or female. We have the Queen of Pentacles, really focused on security and stability, groundedness, possibly commitment, male or female. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn might be in your chart. Well, I know Virgo is, but Taurus and Capricorn might be in your chart someplace, or one of those three might be in their chart someplace strong. And then here's the King of Cups on the other side of the Queen of Pentacles under the World card. This, you have and they have. This person, I feel like this is the other person. They have a giant cup of love here for you. And it's like, it can be reversed with the Knight of Cups. One of you is approaching the other with this sincere love offer. And I believe that the other one also has a huge cup of love. And you're entering this new life cycle. This World card comes right between. This is the two of you with the lovers. This World card is right between. And you're going to be entering a new life cycle together with lots of love. Lots of love. Sunshine. Rain. You know, it's joy. Somebody's coming in. Entering a whole new life cycle with a divine lover. So, you know, so long to be disappointed in love. There's a whole lot of hope right behind that figure. Let's take out another card, Virgos. The Nine of Wands. Yeah. You've been worn out. You've been drugged through the mud. That's what you're healing over. I was wondering, what is this? Why is the Star card here in this reading, like where it's at, and why you can't take your mind off this person, but you're still healing over something else that you've been through. And like I said, you're disappointed in love. And I think you both have been through the ringer. You've definitely been through the ringer when it comes to love. But you're still holding on to that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. And it sits right on top of your energy, the Empress, male or female, and to holding back your love until the right person comes along. It's also a wish come true card. Things are happening, Virgos. So I would definitely keep my eyes peeled. And get your answers that you need. You know, you're thinking about commitment. You're going to be approached about commitment, or you're going to approach somebody else, and it looks like it's all going to come together, and you will be moving into a new life cycle. So wow, Virgos, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance.